Birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen, was born here in 1805, and there's a museum dedicated to him in the city. We are dedicating our day to semi-finals here at the Denmark Open, and we've reached the women's doubles second semi-final between Chen and Ji Fan and Rin Iwanaga and Ki Nakanishi. Surprise semi-finalists from Japan. Officials are on court, which means the players won't be far behind. Here's the draw. If you're with us earlier, you'll have seen Matsuyama and Shida come through against their fellow countrywomen Matsumoto and Nagahara. Who will they play in tomorrow's final? The clever money says Chen and Jia, but you never know. We've seen plenty of turn-ups this week.
From China, Chen and Jia Fan. The opponents from Japan, Iwanaga, Ki Nakanishi.
What a big day for these two. I'm not sure too many expected them to make the last four, but they have. And I guess the best advice is just to try and enjoy it. So if otherwise, I might just get too tense up against the world number one pair. Will they look happy enough? Making their way towards the court.
Seamus Halpin, Ireland.
Red curled. Red it is. Left. Serve or receive. Receive. Who's receiving? Here to receive. Safe. Safe.
Well, it's 3-love on the head-to-head, as you probably saw on screen a moment ago. All three of those meetings, actually, have been in the last 17 months. The last of which was the quarter-final of the Korea Open in July. Would be a major surprise if Chen and Jia don't go through to yet another final tomorrow. They are the number one ranked pair in the world. They are the defending champions here, and they're also the Olympic silver medalists from Tokyo. And both Chen and Jia are still just 26, which is probably not good news for all the other women's doubles pairs in the world. Four-time world champions they are, having secured another title not far from here in Copenhagen in August. And they've won 4 titles this season alone, including a couple of Super 1000s in Malaysia and in China. And they haven't been extended at all, as you can see there. Not dropped a game, and no match longer than 3/4 of an hour. So I wonder what we can expect from Rin Iwanaga and Ki Nakanishi. That 15th ranking was just earlier this month. They've made a couple of World Tour finals, have lost both of them. Most recently, a Super 500 event, the Hilo Open in Germany a couple of years ago. Nakanishi is 3 years older than her partner. They won some smaller international events a few years back, but this is massive step up against the world number one pair. They've got past Zhang and Cheng just in a pretty long quarter-final, nearly an hour and a half, 23-21 in the third.
Ready to play?
With Simon Dart from England, who's going to be the umpire for this one. And Seamus Halpin of Ireland is his service judge. Hard to see past Chen and Jia here, Steen, but stranger things have happened in sport.
They have. They played extremely well, winning the World Championships, China Open and Asian Games on home soil. At some point, you would expect them to run out of steam, but hasn't seemed likely so far in the tournament. And 3 previous encounters, they've been absolutely dominant against Nakanishi and Iwanaga. You'd think the playing conditions also favor Chen and Jia. Jia with a gigantic smash, where I see it the hardest hitter in women's doubles, left-hander.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kai Nakanishi and Rin Iwanaga, Japan. And on my left, Chen and Chai Yi Fan, China. Chai Yi Fan to serve to Kai Nakanishi. Love all. Play.
So here we go then, the second women's doubles semi-final.
Service over, 1 love. Service over, 1 all. Service over, 2.
Exactly the right pace on that service return, forcing a weak reply from Chen. Excellent combination there. Chen targeting the outer side of her opponent.
Change. Shuttle. Change, yes. Mr. Kai. Yes. Service over, 3-2.
just see that shot so often from her.
3-all.
She's got the awareness, the overview to play it. Chen. Brilliantly done.
Please no flashlight in the hall. Please no flashlight.
It was called out, I believe.
Sorry? Called it out. Yeah.
Certainly called out.
Okay.
And now they're going to challenge, and he's going to allow the challenge, Simon Dart, because there was some confusion what the call was initially.
Yeah. Called out.
I think that's a good decision.
Good decision and a good call initially as well.
Yeah.
One challenge remaining.
And now we got it settled so they can get it off their minds. Even though I think the challenge was initiated by the Japanese coach.
It sounded like it, didn't it? Yeah.
It's normally not allowed.
And they're even further away from the than the players are.
Yeah, but I don't think the players were aware of the situation. There was so much confusion.
Service over for all.
Excellent.
5-4.
Nakanishi outmaneuvering Jia Yifan.
No nonsense from Jia Yifan there.
5-all. Service over. 6-5.
Well, very watchable so far, this match. Anyone who thought that the Japanese player would just turn up and get rolled over, not the case so far.
Chen. Seven, 6. belt. 9-6.
前の球使え、今のタイミングは悪い、相手待っているここ。ストップ。
10-6.
前避けて前。
Great deception from the back of the court from Shari Fan. And a handy lead at the mid-game break, 11-6. Number one seeds are in front.
レシパーの日で、レシパーの日で、前が一家の左から押せれないの。サービスにとって、あとは右からと、左真ん中でしょ。左にこう行くから大丈夫。こっち側はちょうどから入りやすい。ちょっと一緒にもっとスペースよく見て。
20 seconds.
力勝負が勝てないから、賢くもっと有効な入る。どこからね、先日のエキサーブ連続でしょ。
11-6. Play. Service over. 7-11.
ペース見て。頑張れ、追いつくよ。
Well, there was 6 straight points for Chen and Jia there from down 5-6. Normally those streak of points become decisive in games.
Just a fraction too much angle. Looks like a little bit more patient approach fits Iwanaga and Nakanishi well. If they attack, very animated Nakanishi there to the right, Pangchapong to the left. If they attack too early, there tends to be a chance that they run themselves into some counter-attacking. Well, that was called in, and the Chinese pair want Hawkeye to check that that was correct. Looked like it may have just brushed the line, but technology will tell us definitively. No, it didn't actually miss by a distance.
Correction.
So excellent challenge from the Chinese pair.
Service over. 12-9. Play.
ピンサーブ気をつけ、ピンサーブ。
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, because the Japanese player were all over him in that rally. Wonderful defence, and then fabulous touch at the end. How alert Chen was.
And then she walks like nothing's happened, but she knows that was a good play.
Wide.
覚えてや、それ負けないで、仕掛けた後。それも同じピンサーブで。
14-9.
Got to be really wary, the Japanese pair, about being sort of lured into playing defense shots to the forehand side of Jia Yifan when she's covering the net. Scores a lot of points from that position.
Well, it's not just Chen who has a wonderful touch and a great sense of disguise in the shot. Partner can do it too. Almost like sometimes they press a button and just go up a gear.
Yeah. And they look to be in really, really good shape. I think they're making the most of the Asian Games. Won the gold there, but that's of course been a high priority for the Chinese team, and it seems like they're continuing their great form, has taken it with them on the flight to Europe.
Service over. 10-16. Service over. 17-10.
11-6 at the break, got it back to 11-9. And since then, two women in red have just turned on the pedal, turned on the gas. Well, they engineered the space
18.
and then executed perfectly.
That shot there is brilliant. Playing it past the net court player to the backhand of Nakanishi.
Unrelenting
19
from Chen.
10.
They were both chasing it.
Game point.
And it always looked like it was going to be wide.
Exactly. I said, what are you doing?
Nonetheless,
Look at this.
game points here. Yeah, needn't have worried. 5 points in a row at the end of the game, and it secures it very comfortably indeed for the top seeds by 21 points to 10.
Chen and Jai Fan.
And you just think they'll be, say, impossible, but very, very difficult to beat them from this position. Just a moment in that game where they took over, dominated, and inside 20 minutes, they lead by a game to love.
大体サーブ回はチェンチンのサーブ回り結構やられるさっき言ったでしょ避けて避けてジャイパンの後ろでも1本下がればこのラリーはなるねラリーになった後スキが攻めるチャンスをそれ取り替えね、でもチャンスと思ったら相手のネット仕掛けた後次もう逆来るから必ず次仕掛けた後もっと準備して2人とも OK 継続してもう一回トライして、ね、1時間超えてる今多分20分ぐらい多分まだなってないの持っていくようにねでもレディができなかったよハーフで全部負けたよちょっとロンケープでちょっとスタートいただいてここ少し問題中の人から出てくるから感情で絶対やられないね頑張ってドライブでしっかり自己不失误不动的球合理帮我打就行到合到都开始好好先穿他边线再打不要先打中打就打对角好再啊好走啊多掉那个左手他们在这样子要不然他们的力太强了接完之后回防大丈夫よラリー持っていくよ必死で粘って相手はコース狙ってるから一瞬のスペース自分たちのスペース
Second game. Love all. Play.
So, hoping to get this done with a minimum of fuss. Chen and Jia.
Good attacking play.
Nice.
Service over.
今のプレー
One love.
The Japanese, they said in an interview that they felt they had gotten closer to the top pairs and indeed also Chen and Jia, probably fueled by their three-game match at the Korean Open. But now's the time to step up to prove that.
Service over. 1 all.
感じて次ストップ覚えてね全部低いボール
Service over. 2 1.
抜けないで頑張れ1本ずつできる
Almost eating the net there, wasn't she, Xia?
All.
自分しないとね、自分仕掛けたのに。はい、次。上げてくれないから、ここ頑張れ。
Great placement
3-2.
by Chen. You could see confusion as to who was going to return it
乱れない、乱れない。
between the two Japanese players.
リターンダメだよ、サーブリターン。こう。
The other really impressive thing I've always thought about Chen and Joe is that they kind of can swap positions occasionally and don't notice any less effectiveness. Suddenly,
Yeah.
you see Joe at the net and Chen at the back of the court.
Yeah, they're very good in the opposite positions, you could say. I mean, it's really they can tailor their formation to their opponents. If they need a big smash from the backcourt, then Jia Yifeng goes there. If they need more patient sort of playmaker style play, then it's Chen, and Jia Yifeng will pose a threat at the net. And so far, they've been a class above their opponents, in my opinion.
Well, scoreline would certainly suggest that. Already 4 points down in the second game, the Japanese pair. Brilliant reactions from Chen. But she was on the back foot there for sure.
7-2.
次、最後までよ、最後までよ。思い切って、思い切って。まず1本。
Two Chinese coaches on their chairs just trying to emulate the shot of Chen Jingchen. How did she do that?
Service over.
Short movement.
3-7.
That was pretty good. They're satisfied.
Another example of how well they dovetail.
Service over. 8-3.
They were standing in line to put that away.
次、粘ろう、粘ろう、粘ろう。空いてるスペース。
It's exhibition badminton at the moment from the world champions. Magnificent display.
まず1点取ろう。
10-3.
Going through the repertoire.
Yeah. And oftentimes that I rate her as the best server in women's doubles. The low serve and the flick looks exactly the same.
On the line.
Nakanishi, 相手は全部相手のコース狙うね。ただ来るじゃないよ。全部事前にコースを読んで、それがゲームになるのね。やられたらもう遅いだよ。1本ずつ諦めないよ。
Service over.
So 11-4 as they go to the mid-game break. And they are in complete control at the moment.
今なんかもう少しキープするの騙されやすいのどっちがきついのもいいから相手はまたこれね自由自在でさここもいいよこれ2人で強くすればいい球くすればいいよね騙されないよあと相手が本当にギリギリ球をするのがあるから自分で仕掛けてある次にもう一回現場でな、OK?
20 seconds.
何できるよ
20 seconds.
もうちょっと頑張るだけ頑張るだけ配球する最初のスペース空いたスペースのところを使ってね周り持っていくのもうちょっとね
Players, back to court, please. Players, Chen. Eleven, 4. Play.
頑張るよ粘るよ
Ren.
ね1本でもいいから
Been sitting during the interval here trying to come up with a plan for the Japanese, but it's really hard to see what they can do to get back into this match. I mean, the only thing I could come up with was trying to target one player, and my choice would be to try and target Chen on the back court, because I felt that I feel that her attack is a little bit easier to deal with for the Japanese pair. I also think Jia Fan, she's moved very well today, covering the side-to-side movement brilliantly.
Service over. 5-13.
Yeah. Well done.
6-13.
Lift with some kind of pressure on, and hope that either there's a mistake from Chen or she plays a shot that's possible to counter.
Service over, 14-7.
Easy points for the top seeds. Not really the right quality on the service return there from Nakanishi.
Service over.
It would be totally understandable if they just lose a little bit of focus. It's been a pretty one-sided contest.
That's what they should hope for, Nakanishi and Iwanaga, that they sort of take the foot off the pedal a little bit. Chen and jump.
Well, credit for that.
15.
Iwanaga, 後ろ見てね、相手見て、ドロップ、ドロップ。
That's well played, the cross smash there. Setting it up for Iwanaga with the forehand. Yeah, that's exactly what Kei Nakajima, the coach, alluded to, I think.
So, medic on the way. Just to have a look at Chen here.
It's like the Achilles. And to bring a fresh bottle of spray.
Thank you.
There have been no signs of that previously. I didn't spot it at least.
No.
That might give an opening to the players in blue.
May not have gone unnoticed by Matsuyama and Shida either. ahead of the final tomorrow, potentially.
Yeah.
Got to get there first, though, albeit well on the way.
Right to yourself.
Hope that's nothing too serious.
It's Jai receiving. Okay. 9-15. Play.
Wow. Didn't look too much wrong with that.
10-15.
忘れないで技術使ってここ前出てないから
Might have gone wide, but she certainly played it without any apparent restriction. And that. Oh, now.
11.
She just winced when she went across there. I was just watching her after she played the second shot of that point.
諦めないよ1本ずつ岩中早いよ早いよ
That didn't look particularly good. I think from Chen and Jaya's point of view, I'll try and get this done as quickly as possible so they can actually get kind of a proper diagnosis done.
And she had strapping on the calf before the match started.
Service over. 12-16.
フォアの奥でもいいよフォアの奥
Right. Boy, she played it.
気をつけね時間あるよ
Well, it's just a very small carrot being dangled in front of Iwanaga and Nakanishi at the moment. Because clearly Chen is not moving completely freely. And the lead that was very healthy is down to 3 points. And that was a really...
No, do not change. Do not change. No. 14-16.
really poor leave.
3番目よ3番目
Well inside the sideline.
More like a hope.
落ち着いて
Interesting to see Chen and Jaya's response here. I think I would try to get Chen to the front court if I were the Chinese.
Service over. 17-14.
中西前止めるよ前
Oh, what a dangerous service
Service
return.
over. 15-17.
時間取られないよ
Service
Well, big chances here now for the Japanese pair.
And I think it's mentally gotten to Chen and Jia. The slight injury that Chen apparently has.
15-7 they had at one stage.
Yeah. So 9 of the last 11 points.
I'm just trying to get across the line. The top seeds here. Definitely don't want to go to a third game the way that Chen is moving.
That's a bit lucky. What Jia Yi found there wasn't a particularly good shot.
Good shot.
Nice shot. もう1点。
17-19.
中西冷静スペースよく見て。
Yeah, beautiful placement.
タイミングだけね。タイミングだけできる。
Well, not a mistake.
18-19.
体ぶれないよ。
Chen.
タイミング散らして、タイミング散らして。
So 2 match points, and they really want to convert one of these because she does not want to play another game. Wow. A very, very fortuitous way to win it, but they have got over the line. 21-18 in that second game, but we'll just have to hope Chen will be okay for tomorrow's final. Definitely not moving particularly freely, but it's a straight game victory nonetheless in 48 minutes
Match won by
on court.
Chen and Jia Yi Fan, 21-10, 21-18.
21-10, 21-18, confirmation of that match time, 48 minutes. When we come back, we're going to switch to singles and what looks to be a tremendous semi-final. Carolina Marin versus PV Sindhu. It's a repeat of the 2016 Olympic final, and it's next. Well, a warm welcome back, and it's been one of those weeks where everyone's been encouraged to have a go, whatever age, and a few little competitions trying to get it through those holes there. Everyone enjoying themselves in Unsa, and we have reached a match that should provide a huge amount of enjoyment, you would imagine. Women's singles, Carolina Marin against PV Sindhu. I reckon this could be one of the matches of the day. Mentioned it's a repeat of the Olympic final from